So first nail prep, and what this does is it dehydrates the nail bed, it balances out the pH, and it kind of like makes sure everything is like nice and clean and fresh. And then we're gonna go in with primer, but before we do that, I'm gonna measure the ombre, 1, 2, 3, go, in almond, which is our shorter length. It's too big. What was this too? It's 9. Yes, it is. That's why you can put it on the skin and not worry about like damage to the skin or like irritation or anything like that, because it is non-acid. So we're probably gonna go with the 9. It's better to go with a bigger size than to force a smaller size on the nail, and then you're stuck with the nail that doesn't fit. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, that was close. 6. Yeah. Hi from Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. What about you?
I know, it's nice.
The last frontier.
I don't think I would last the week I'm so used to be.
Really? What about our winters?
Not that cold.
And they're very short-lived. So we'll go with 1. I'm just gonna really gently follow the cuticle area out. Okay, so we're gonna do primer on her nail. A nice coat of primer, and then I'm going to use pink press-on gel. Okay. I know the old studio looks so. It looks like something's wrong because there's nothing here. Huh.
You still need shiny for the ombre facial, right?
Yes, 2 coats of shiny or 2 coats of Wonder Gel, and you have to make sure you seal the edges really, really well. So I'm not going to do any more trimming to the dead skin until after the nails have been applied, so that way I don't want to break any skin too. And the pink press-on gel will give the nail bed its color, and it would also kung fu grip the nail. And we were actually, I think, one of the first, if not one of the first, companies to make full coverage gel nail gel to adhere them in pink.
Oh, I heard that too.
We're going to bake it. So while she's baking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend into the cuticle. I'm going to file it really gently, so that way it fits her nail more anatomically correct. And then I like to make the cuticle area really thin, so that way it looks more like a sculpture nail, okay? Because the thinner the cuticle area is, the easier it is to blend, the more natural it looks. And you don't have to do this for every single customer, just for some. I'm paying extra attention to make sure I do not touch any of the white or the ombre portion of the nail, so that way it does not come off. Okay. I sound like the guy from South Park. The one that says, okay. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Really? Isn't it still on TV?
It is. I just don't have time
to watch it anymore? Okay. Oh, you can just do it for, it was 60 seconds. You can take it out now. So now I'm going to put primer on the inside of the nail. And this is going to etch the nail and make sure it sticks like crazy. Yeah, and it's beautiful on every skin tone actually. And then we're going to use the DIY lamp to freeze cure the nail. Is the angle good? Can people see?
Yeah.
It's not too dark either?
No.
The camera? Oh, you can see my crotch? Great. Sorry about that. So now let's get pink press-on gel, apply a nice dollop to the inside of the nail.
They were mentioning that the gummy is for the big stones, right? But the squeeze squeezy is for like the bigger stones?
No, that's the other way around.
Oh.
And then first turn them in. Is that angle better? Yeah, gummies for smaller stones, squeezy is for bigger stones. You can also use squeezy for smaller stones, but since it is thicker, it's just, I like it for bigger stones as well too. But you can definitely use it for smaller stones too. And squeezy is white free, so, and it comes in a tube. So you have both options, you know what I mean? The best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. Look at that, so beautiful, so natural. Were you a Hannah Montana fan? Really? Did she not get along with her dad in real life?
I wouldn't necessarily be able to explain something. I think just, growing up in Hollywood.
But isn't she like more normal now? She is, right? Did she break up with that guy? What was her name?
I think they broke up again.
Yeah, they're not together anymore?
The last I heard.
Really? Look how beautiful that is, you guys. And if you do want to cut them down, you definitely can. Yeah, you can definitely cut them down, reshape them. If you're going to reshape them, make sure, take notes boys and girls, to not use something super coarse because that will remove, like I said, the white or the ombre on the nail. So to shape them, use like a 150 or a 180, a 240, the softer, the better. If you use a 100 or 80 grit file, you're going to take off the design. And that is something we do not want to do. That's why you want to do as much prior to application as possible, so that way you get the best final results. And I'm using the DIY lamp because I have not gone to the store. As you guys know, I've been very, very busy to get new batteries, but I actually found some here the other day too. And I actually have a new flashlight coming out too.
Oh, really?
You haven't seen it? It looks like, oh, I don't plug it. It's a surprise, but it will come out probably later this year. So let's bake this for 1 minute inside the dialing lamp.
Well, since her and Leah are not no longer together,
Uh-huh.
back to her rocker stuff.
Like more normal rocker or like crazy rocker? A little bit of everything.
It's not like
Not super crazy. And we're going to use the King Diamond cuticle bit, the OG of OGs, to blend in the cuticle. And I'm going to use my fantastic file in 180. Every client deserves a brand new fantastic file. This corner.
the flashy is a lifesaver.
It really is. The new one is so adorable. Huh?
I'm excited to see it.
It looks like a little kitty cat. Hello Sassy is what I should call it. So we're gonna peel off the new fantastic file. Oh, these things are so sticky, like super. That's right. Quality right there. Oh, did it do 60 seconds already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do one more. Just another 30 seconds. And I think probably maybe sometime in middle September or the end of or closer to October, we'll bring back expedited shipping for those that want to pay like extra shipping, like 2-day or like next day delivery or something like that. That'll probably be something that we'll bring back once we are completely in the new place. A lot of people have asked that though. A lot more packers, more runners, more customer service. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. So now we're just going to do our very, very little touching up. So make sure the sides are nice and straight. Relax your hand for me. That's okay. Bevel up the free edge very gently. So have you done a lot of photo shoots, Miriam, in your day?
I used to do more back then.
Really? Had to stop a little bit. Which is like the most exciting photo shoot you had, or like the most fun one?
I went up to Mount Lemon after monsoon season.
Uh-huh.
So there was like a big waterfall
Wow. How exciting.
Ceci was obviously there.
With her mermaid look?
Yes.
That must have been hard because I mean you have a nice body too, but then you're next to the body. That's what they call her. Did she show you some like moves or things like that? Because I know she's very.
She showed me a certain poses to do which brought out some better angles of my body.
Yes. See, she's not the jealous kind of woman. She's very like, you know, let me show you. Let me show you the ropes. She helps women. Sisters helping sisters. So now let's go in with the pink diamond cuticle bit and really gently go around the cuticle area. And just blend everything out. This way. There we go. So that I want to make sure that there's no crusty molesty so that way when it grows out, it looks really natural. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So this is an optional step, and some people like it to kind of have like that press-on-y kind of look, others don't. It really comes down to what your personal preferences are. But this really does help get rid of that, you know, bulk, that lisp that the nail might have in the back. And it just gives you a more cleaner finish, I think. Because I keep getting messages like, your internal memory is full, and I have like, there's an internal memory chip on the phone. And it keeps telling me, your memory is full. And it's like, ugh.
And then you delete some stuff and it's still full.
I know, I accidentally deleted a whole bunch of edited pictures I had. I wanted to cry when that happened. That was not one of my best moments. Huh? Yes, I had to retake all the pictures. Oh no, actually I was lucky enough I did have some of them saved. So now I'm going to go in with the unicorn bit again. Yeah, it's kind of off. Well, let me do this one first because that's a really good angle for this one. That she is blended. There we go. Oh, because you're gonna do your mom's?
Mm-hmm. My mom's been begging me to buy the products.
I thought you did.
I did. I just haven't. I put them aside.
Oh. So now let's remove the dust. So this is where it gets a little bit different, okay, you guys? Pay really good attention. We're gonna take a Lux brush wipe. What happened to the music? They turned it off, all of it? We are removing the dust, any oils that might be on the nail. I'm gonna go back in with my cuticle nipper. I'm gonna trim anything that might be hanging around. Very, very gently. Okay. And then I'm going to apply primer to the contact area. Because our primer is non-acid, it can't actually go on the skin. And a lot of people have done this for years as kind of a way to seal around the cuticle area to make sure that there's no lifting. And then I'm going to apply a coat of Wonder Gel over the whole nail. I'm going to do another one on this one just so you have a little more. You have a little speck there, I'm gonna. There we go. Got it off. So let's go in with a nice shiny coat of Wonder Gel. Make the nail nice and glossy. The mini stiletto. Sure, little baby woman nails. Somebody got mad that I called them baby woman nails. I was like, calm down. She said I was being disrespectful to women and belittling them because they called short nails baby woman nails. I was like, obviously she's never seen my videos. Isn't that wild?
I think they're perfect for working women that can have long nails.
Career woman realness. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna bake this for 30 seconds and then we're gonna do another coat. We're gonna do a coat of shiny gel on top. So 30 seconds to freeze that shiny gel, Wonder Gel, and then a coat of shiny gel on top. It's always better with the French or the Ombre because they are spray painted on by hand. Remember, these nails, our Ombre and our French nails, are handmade, you guys. This is here with 2 coats. Because they are handmade. Ceci makes them. She takes pictures naked with waterfalls and she airbrushes nails. And I mean, on camera they look just like a regular sculptured nail, don't they?
Yeah.
You would never tell that these are full coverage gel nails. Gel nail tips.
I see many people when they sell photographs, but they don't blend in the two.
And these you cannot tell at all. Very important. Nice coat of shiny over everything. Make it extra glossy. Look at that gloss. Let's bake that for 1 minute. And then we're gonna do the other hand on Instagram. Because people are like, how come only one hand? On the last video too, the people were like, why are you leaving out her thumb? What about her thumb? I'm like, calm down, sis. Don't worry. Someone asked if we could do an airbrush kit. I actually am not a huge fan of airbrushing. We have tried in the past to make airbrushes and it just did not work. I mean, I don't care if you're using paint, if you're using gel, if it's acrylic based or water based paint. It is just so messy. It's so time consuming. It is not easy if you do not take extra care to like clean everything out, and it's just very laborious and it's not as fast as people would want it to be. So I don't feel like the technology for airbrushing is up to what I would want it to be for me to manufacture an airbrush. So that is my answer to that, yes. But because we're mass producing these nails and our team is like literally airbrushing them and they're really diligent to make sure they do an incredible job, and we're only using 1 color of gel, which is white. It's a little bit easier because they just keep on using more white. Yes. So remember, you guys, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're gonna wait 10 seconds to apply cuticle oil. And tell your client to buy a bottle of cuticle oil. Look at that, boys and girls. What do you think? Do you love it? Super fast, super easy. How long did it take? Like 15, 20 minutes?
It's really surprising.
Lovely. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be one of the last videos, if not the last video here at our current studio, and the next video will be at Pinewood, the new enolcouture.com factory. So I'm so excited, you guys, for all the things that are coming. Thank you so much for your love and support, and don't forget to check out our French and our Ombre 1, 2, 3 Go gel tips, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.